The following program may contain language of an adult nature. Listener discretion is advised.
Views and opinions expressed on the following program are those of the hosts and guests, and not necessarily those of the staff or management of alltalkradio.net.
We are anonymous. And if you don't know, you better ask somebody. My boy Maxwell Silverhammer and my bottom bitch Jerkman will set you straight with some good old true shit and none of that shit that irks me. Hey Maxie baby, I still got them videos. You fill my cereal port perfectly. Bitch.
Ah, yes! Finally kicked those fuckers off the air.
It's about goddamn time. I got sick of those fucks.
Yeah, that G.J. Jerkman and Maxwell Silverhammer with all their goddamn anti-corporate talk.
Just be happy. We're gonna go celebrate right now. I think we should go do some golf and butt fuck one another.
Oh, that's the greatest. I'm ready. Hold on. Go get in the car here.
Get the hell in the other side. Another side. There you go.
There we go. This is a great day.
I'm gonna start it up now. You ready?
These bastards.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Bora Bora, here we go.
It's the STIM Radio Show.
Maxwell Silverhammer, G.J. Jerkman, Cruise Control, and G Motor. Do you smell fire? I think somebody lit a cigarette. No, it's the hottest radio show on the internet. So keep it locked here from 7 to 9, cause the STIM Radio fam, they ahead of their time. And that was lesson 1, man, this is lesson 2. No format because they keep it fresh and new. And this is what I call HQ. Hey, Winfrey, you're a musical genius, man. They can't paint it like a face is. But if the content is making you sick, take some Dayquil. And if you think that the jocks sound quirky, allow me to introduce you to the shit that irks me.
The shit that irks me.
Now time for a special edition of the STIM Radio Show, the He-Man Love Man Club. Your fucking host right here now and the main man, Maxwell Silverhammer.
Spread them cheeks!
It's the end of the goddamn motherfucking cock-sucking, ass-ramming, dick-slamming, penis-gripping, anus-ripping week.
Shit that fucking cock-sucking irks me. Edition.
End of the week edition.
AIDS attrition.
Pitches on cruise control.
I'm Maxwell Silverhammer.
And I'm G Motor.
And I be Jerkman.
God damn, everybody's here tonight.
Oh, we got a clusterfuck of manliness.
Fuck yeah. Of course, G Motors doesn't want to sit on camera with me for some reason. I'm not sure why.
He heard you're gay.
Is that what it is?
We could four-leaf clover our penises right now.
Oh yeah, we could. You know,
we could touch. We could have we could be each point of the compass. You know, north, south, east, and west. Each touching our penises gently against each other.
Oh,
that's good luck. It'd be a four-leaf clover.
That's good fuck. Yeah.
Yes, exactly.
You know what? But see, I'm the best looking one here, so that's why they got me on camera.
That's why you're blind.
And they can't see the rest of you fuckers for a reason, because they wouldn't want to.
Really? You think it could be we just don't want to sit next to you, and everybody ask us later on,
yeah,
who was the penis?
You're our trophy bitch, dude. You look good, but don't have much substance. So it's all
I know what he had
in front of the camera so that we can actually,
No, the only reason I'm sitting over here is because I know what he had for dinner.
Oh yeah.
Oh god.
Taco Bell.
Wait a minute, no. Go ahead, rip one.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, he needs another pack.
Yeah, I can use a pack of smokes.
You didn't even say, "Oh yeah." You went, What'd you have, Taco Bell?
Taco Bell, man. I had my grilled stuffed burrito and then chalupa and order cinnamon twists. You know.
Yeah, but you had a newer type chalupa, right?
Star, man?
About the same.
Star chicken thingamabobber?
No, I didn't try anything new. I just had my usual.
Break out of the border, man. Go.
What's the new thing called? It's a chicken what?
It's called a Chick Star. It's like a chicken fucking Mexican, not even Mexican. It's like a chicken sandwich wrapped in a tortilla.
I wonder if it's any good. It's probably small, man. Probably too small to feed me.
No, you can eat like 3 of them for like 4. That's the thing about Taco Bell, dude. You can get like $7 worth of shit. It'll last you like 2 days.
Oh
well,
my god!
Not you.
Maybe yeah. I was gonna say, but it will last me one meal.
But no, you can get like those grillers are like $1 or something. You can get like 5 of them and eat and just totally go to town on those things.
Shit! Thanks for telling me that. Maybe I will. So,
but I don't know. They all have cheese in them.
See, that's the problem. That's the problem with it.
Cheesy gordito.
Yummy. So shit, man. So G Motors had something to tell us. You had something you were going to tell us, right?
Yeah, I got something I want to tell you. If you're ready.
Oh, go for it.
Was this what you were going to say the other day and neglected to tell him that you made him wait this whole fucking time?
Yeah.
Wow.
All right. Here we are. Suspense is over.
The suspense is over. May 27th, I'm gone.
No shit.
Yep.
Wow.
May
Wow.
27th?
Yep, May 27th. We hit the road for Mississippi.
Damn, you're out of here before the summer even starts.
Yeah, that's going to be a little more than a month away.
Yeah.
Wow.
Well, apparently
I don't know what's bigger news, that you're leaving or that this is actually big news.
Fuck you.
You didn't just fuck with somebody's head like, hey, and hey, guess what? I farted last week or something like that.
No, that would be Maxwell.
Right. Well, it's actually big news. It's like something that makes you go, because I know.
Because originally the plan was like August.
Yeah, that's what I thought. I thought it was August or September, but
apparently there's a bunch of things going on down there, so Mother wants to get down there sooner.
Wow, May 27th.
Hey, Jerkman.
Yeah.
Don't be surprised if, like, if for some reason you go over to Max's house on a Saturday night. And you walk up to the door. Don't be surprised to be hearing some music playing. It'll be "I'm all out of love.
I'm so lost without you."
Fuck you again.
Nigga night will never be the same again. I'm all out of
Damn.
niggas.
That is gonna be that's gonna be strange.
Dude, it's gonna be Saturday night's gonna be Hollow Night. Man.
It will
May
be.
23rd is the last nigga night.
Wow, fuck, nigga, we gotta. Damn.
I know that's some crazy shit.
And that's coming. I mean, that's like a month away.
A month and a couple days, yeah.
Damn. So you're gone very quick.
Yep.
Shit, dude. Well,
I'm calling.
What's that?
I'm calling it now. 22nd. We're doing this again. May 22nd.
All right.
Yeah.
All right.
It'll be the last Friday night. It'll be my Friday night show. So you gotta roll on here, dude.
Okay.
On the 22nd.
Yep. It'd be
We'll do.
Then shit.
All right, man.
G Motors, you're gonna have to learn how to use Skype, man. Because you have to Skype in. You know.
Brandon can show me how to set it all up.
Oh, okay.
Shit, the only two will be left to be me and you that'll be actually live in the studio.
I know. The other two fuckers are
that's
living somewhere.
And since George, you're only half alive.
Yeah, it'll be only half of you here.
Yo, again, I'm the last man standing. I will always be the last. You know, it's always been that way. You know, with where I live. Fucking.
Well, that night you went to Red Lobster, you're the last man bent over.
Oh!
Yeah.
No,
all I got to say is last night, Jerkman. That's all I want to say.
Something tells me he doesn't know.
Yeah, I didn't. Well, it's not like I go telling people shit.
No, we're not going to go there.
But anyway.
So you guys finally commiserated your relationship?
Yeah, we
whatever,
did.
The consecrated?
We consummated. We constipated.
Consummated?
Constipated it.
Constipated our love, man. No, you know it's fucking crazy.
You constipated your love.
We constipated it.
Pushed each other's poop so far.
Damn.
In Maxwell's case, he farted it out.
Yeah, exactly. This is crazy, man. I'm still kind of reeling from that shit a little bit. You know, it's like, wow, man. All my friends are moving and leaving, and you know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Wow. Wonder what the fuck.
You know what the weird thing's going to be is the fact is that your show starts here at 7 o'clock.
Mm-hmm.
With me down there, it's going to be 9:06 p.m.
Yeah.
My God, you have been in bed for an hour.
I'll do it from my.
Where are you moving to?
Mississippi.
Oh, so 2 hours. Yeah, that's right. All right.
Yeah, they're on Midwest time or something.
I think it's Central, isn't it?
Central, yeah, that's what it is. Central time.
Yeah, so they're like 2 hours ahead of us.
Yep.
Man, crazy shit.
Hick time. Neck time.
That would be fucking strange, wouldn't it? G Motor's first time ever being ahead of us.
Oh, yeah, really?
Damn.
There, ring that bell.
Jerkman, where the fuck is the... There we
go. Good one.
Gentlemen, it's the Friday night fight.
Oh, man, I miss those, dude.
Yeah, you were missing a lot of shit, man.
Yeah.
You're gone. Fuck, man. That's... Wow.
It's going to take him a while to comprehend that in his mind.
Yeah, it is. It's like, damn, I'm thinking like, what is nigga night going to be like now?
There isn't going to be one.
It's gonna be Max on Saturday night going. It's gonna be like a duet in some movie. Max is gonna be like somewhere out out there. and then G Motor's gonna be Bonita Palmula. Someone thinking of me. They'll be crying. You guys will be like sitting there. Max will be sitting on his couch all alone and go, hey, wait, he's down here. Dude, he'll actually have to get other people to get him groceries. Oh, it's gonna be terrible.
Oh man, yeah, it's gonna be something new, man. That's gonna be a new. I might have to.
You can be able to rely on Mac Metro.
I guess I'm gonna have to.
Hey, Jerkman, you better be able to learn how to drive and know what kind of eggs he likes because pretty soon.
Yeah, know what kind of.
Okay, it's pretty simple. It's chili. It's Hungry Man.
And
no, actually, no. You broaden your horizons, of course. Now you
What?
actually get like shit, like.
Yeah,
food
I
now.
get those DiGiorno pizzas, and I get chicken wings that I can put in the oven.
Damn, you have expanded.
I
haven't
have
you?
expanded. Well, I
You
get.
can actually cook breakfast.
Well,
Sometimes.
I was just gonna say, yeah, I do eggs and bacon. You know, and
I mean, you woke up too late this morning, Jerkman, to get the breakfast you normally he would have gotten, but you know.
Yeah.
Oh well.
Sperm cakes.
Oh, you just scraped those off my bed sheets.
Ash browns.
Yeah, ass browns. You're getting some ass browns, man.
Get some ass browns, man.
Man, wow, this is just crazy, man. I'm like I am really the last man standing. I am
in Vegas, yeah.
The Vegas.
Wow, announced on the show, and you can see the live reaction.
Yeah, you actually saw me go. Shit.
Your face, yeah, you were in like the huh?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah.
You're thinking, oh, you got the summer, but now you don't have the summer.
We don't have the summer. Fuck, man.
Now you gotta
You have
say
about a month left,
goodbye
basically.
for the summer.
It's the sound of silence. Wow.
Look at his face too. I think he's ready to cry.
Man, well, it's just so crazy because G Motors has been he's been a staple of Saturday nigga nights since like the 80s, man. You know.
Oh, good things and bad things must come to an end.
I guess so, man.
Things change, man.
Wow.
You can Skype sometimes. Maybe you can put like a cardboard picture of G Motors in the living room, and then like have him Skype, like put a speaker next to his ear.
He could
and
actually,
Skype through it.
yeah, he could actually hook up the video cam, but you know what? The minute we would,
well, don't try too hard, man. Video cam.
Yeah, I was just gonna say I was ready to take those words back.
Unless
that would be so sad. Because you're sitting inside. Okay, I'm sitting at the camera.
Oh, shut the fuck up, will you?
Well, Brandon could show you how to do all that.
Yeah, of course.
If if you'll let him,
No, I'm sure you guys will be Skyping.
Oh yeah.
Oh, we'll definitely be Skyping.
I'll be emailing him and calling into the show.
Oh, and Motors, let me explain something to you now before you leave. When you Skype in, you really don't have to text him, "Hey, fuck you, Jerkman." You actually can say it on the Skype.
Really? But I enjoy that so much.
All of a sudden, I get a text.
Yeah, he's live on a
Fuck
thing.
you,
You still,
Jerkman.
well, you see him put out the fucking phone to start texting. Like,
Really,
Motors, you're on. All you do is say it.
Just gotta,
Really?
just gotta give me a good strong fuck you over the Skype.
I knew he was gonna bring that up.
Damn. Wow.
So yeah, things change, man. That's just
Weird, isn't it?
You know what? The problem is things change and I don't.
Well, you will now.
That is completely untrue. That is absolutely false.
Really?
Maxwell will be like,
Not
hey,
over the last
hey man,
decade. Oh hell yeah.
hey man,
you
put the
won't.
video in the DVD
Are you
player.
kidding me?
Dude, what's taking you so long to put the video in
Sorry,
the DVD
G Motors is
player?
on a different. Hold on, let's get him. It's like, well, with the computer when you're typing with JAWS, sometimes you gotta wait for JAWS to catch up to you a little bit. That's kind of what we're doing here.
Oh wow!
Rewind your tape deck, will you?
Nail him on that way out the door.
Well, here it is. Well, Cruise Control is trying to launch into something about, oh man, no, that's not true. And then all of a sudden, G Motors is over there talking about tape decks and shit.
That's what we're all on the same page, guys. Yeah.
Yeah, there you go, fucker.
Rocking. I was just gonna get out like, dude, man, you've changed a lot, dude.
Have I, man?
Yeah, dude, absolutely. No
For
question.
as opposed from what to what would you say?
Well,
I would say you're just more mature, man. You're actually more patient than you used to be.
before,
You used to
yeah.
be less tolerant of other Oh shit, man.
Well, I mean, come on.
Yeah.
Growing more tolerant.
When you were here, Cruise Control, I mean, a big step he's done actually was before you had you left. I mean, he never took it in the ass at Red Lobster before that, and after you left, he went out on a date with another man.
Oh, wait a minute, though.
My joke was gonna be he was more tolerant, of different things, like going
wait.
on dates with.
Wait a minute. What are you talking about? I took it in the ass. I've started my show in 2007.
Yeah, I know. And you're still here.
Exactly. So
you keep taking it in the ass. So you do like it in the butt.
Oh, damn.
Man, that's crazy.
It's going to be different, though.
Oh, it's going to be way different. Wow.
Everybody's, I mean, we got Cruz Skyping in. He'll have to, Motors will be Skyping in. Now, shit, I had to get like 20 fucking Skype lines.
Yeah,
just to,
exactly. So doubles. Oh, yeah, man, if we wanted to ever put them both on.
There could be positives, though. Maybe after all this, they say what's old is new again. Maybe Shell will get back together.
Oh,
She can come on
you motherfucker! I don't believe you went there.
Okay, now here's yeah, that would be my fucked up line.
It would.
Then instead of nigga night, it'd be bigger night.
Oh, God. So yeah, here it is. The person you don't want to leave
come back,
leaves, and then the person you don't want back comes right the fuck back.
No, it's gonna change your life in different ways, man. I'm telling you, it's gonna change your life in a major way. When you go to karaoke, man.
Yeah.
You usually make fun of songs. No. Yeah. Not anymore.
No.
You're gonna be like, since my baby left me, got a new place to dwell. I'm at the Heartbreak Hotel. It's a lonely.
Up his look at
Nah, you'll be fine, man. Saturday nights will be you night. It'll be you night. Man.
Yeah,
it'll be Maxwell night.
The first 4 of them, he's gonna be crying in his
Actually,
fucking place.
Wonder if Mac Metro will show up more often.
Oh, look, now he's running. Mac, my buddy, my friend.
He'll show up more often now. Like, okay, good. I don't have to compete with G Motors now.
No, your worst nightmare is that Steve will be coming over more often.
That's what I'm saying.
Wait a minute, that's true. Not everybody's going. You have Steve. You have Sluggo.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, dude, all the great ones.
I got an all-star cast.
Yeah.
You invite them all over at the same time. Have them fight. Have both of them fight. that'd be the funniest fight in the world. You have Sluggo going, and then
Steve would be like, let me tell you something, you son of a bitch. Fuck you.
And the best way to do that is get a political conversation started.
We're talking about Sluggo here.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
And Steve. So no matter what, Steve will start it and Sluggo won't know what to do with it.
Right, exactly.
Really?
Sluggo will be like, but dude, just the way it goes. It's like, that's how it is. And that's what I mean when I say that's what's going on.
See, he'll
you're
be
like, all right, you didn't say a damn thing. But dude, it's like that.
Yeah, see, he'll be so vague, he won't be able to have an argument,
Because like, I don't agree with you, Steve. And he'll go, why not?
Really?
And Sluggo will go, because, man, it's just like,
yeah, he probably would. Just like a place.
He'd make it like, I just don't want to get into it. I'll get too upset. And I don't want to get upset. So let's just drop the subject. Let's just drop it now. Man. So he's like, well, you brought it up, Sluggo.
Dude, a new chapter
in the office.
A new chapter in fucking in my life, man. Who knows what's gonna happen?
And that's
you know what? Well, I can't say I'm looking forward to it, but at the same time, it's like, I wonder what it's
See,
gonna
now
be.
you should have married Shell. You would have had somebody there with you.
Oh, yeah,
you
dude.
motherfucker.
Yeah, God.
dude, you gotta stop that, dude. That's not even.
Yeah, exactly. Thank you.
Really?
Yeah, it is.
Those are scary things,
That's punishment,
wait,
dude.
Wait, you ever see Nightmare on Elm Street 4?
He's about to relive it.
That's okay. Nightmare on Elm Street 4. All right, the main character, the first character, her name, Kristen, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Uh-huh. Yeah, it's Kristen.
She kept dreaming about the old Freddy house.
Right.
And one of the characters says, "Do you ever think that if you keep dreaming about her, it might come true?"
Yeah.
In other words, we need to stop talking about it now.
Yeah. Jerkman
Don't
wants
put it out there in the universe.
Maybe Jerkman wants it to happen.
No,
Oh.
She would not be in this place. I would tell her, no, you're not allowed in here. So I would save you, even if you ever did do it. Don't act like that.
Good. No, trust me, that will never happen, Jerkman.
Why you want to punish Maxwell like that?
And I will tell you with all honesty,
right,
that will never happen.
Of course,
Yeah, that
That's
acid
why
burns.
we're joking. Why do you're a little bit too vehement there, man? You're like that. Well, I'm like, duh. Of course we know we're joking.
That's
there.
why we're ragging you.
Oh no, I know.
A little too concerned, man. Who are you trying to convince?
I actually, me.
Oh, you're trying to convince yourself you're not going to go back?
I'm like, no, it ain't gonna happen, man.
So you're saying there's a possibility your mind may warp.
No. You need to be convinced. Oh, dude,
no.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Hey, do you want to hand him another shovel?
Really?
You said convinced. Why do you need to convince yourself of anything? There's nothing to convince. It's like convincing yourself to eat your own shit, right? You have to like stop and go, no, I'm not gonna eat my own. So there's a part. No.
Don't go there, man.
Dude, it's gonna be like a bat. You're gonna go. I'm gonna take you away from your man, the man you have now. You know, I've learned a lesson over the last couple years, dear. I know you're with someone else and you think you're happy, but I've realized what my mission in life is now.
Oh,
I've been put on this planet to lick your acid scars.
That's.
Oh my God! Holy shit! Oh man!
I'll never buy you a CD. I'll never buy you
a CD cleaner as long as I live. And guess what? I'll buy your meals every time that you just pick at. Oh, man.
Holy hell, he went there.
But, no, I mean, it might open some other doors for me, man. I don't know. There'll be other shit I can do on Saturday nights now.
Like, you got anything in mind? Or?
Well, we could do more karaoke shit.
Yeah.
Who knows, man? Maybe, maybe I might start going out on some dates. Might start going to parties. Might start, you know what I'm saying? So.
See what you've caused, Motors?
Yeah. Might go down to.
I claim no responsibility.
You caused everybody in the local karaoke area to hear his fucking
parodies.
Burning the Jews in the ovens and.
That's right. I did.
Then all I can say is my work here is done.
Wow. You unleashed him on the rest of the world.
Yes. That's great, man.
Like he wasn't released on the rest of the world before,
man.
You set me
barrier between him and the rest of the world. Damn you, G Motors! You just ruined everybody's lives.
You set me free like a baby bird. It's first time out of the nest.
Now he's going to be interacting with more people who. Oh, it's too bad for them. I feel bad with whoever you're going to meet.
Isn't it great?
Here comes the apocalypse.
It's gonna be fun, man.
It's the Maxopolis.
Yeah.
Welcome to the Maxopolis. Yeah, I don't know, just more.
Don't fear the Orwellian future. Fear the Maxwellian future.
Yeah. Shit, I might even hang out with my brother and his girlfriend some more. I don't know. You know what I'm saying?
Really?
Because
you will be desperate then, won't you?
No, they were actually pretty fun last weekend. I
don't think it'll last forever.
Right. You went to that house. You went to that
Armagosa.
place. Did you find anything?
No, there was nothing there, man. It's old and creepy that way, but we didn't have any experiences personally.
Oh,
but,
you just had fun though.
But we had fun, man. We went to the desert and had a bonfire and shotguns and. It was.
Come on, that was a one-time deal. You think they're going to want you hanging out with them all the time? They're going to be banging and shit.
Well, they invite me. Actually, she said she was like, anytime you want to come over.
Dude, you're going to be like a vagabond. One weekend you're going to be like, hey, Jerkman, man, what are you doing tonight, buddy? Next weekend he's going to be like, hey, bro, man, what's up, bro? Hey, man, let's go.
Why not? Why not?
And everybody like, we got a woman. We're doing our woman thing with our chick. And
I'm like, what's that got to do with me, motherfucker?
No, that'd be got to do with me. Bring out Special K.
Shit, I might even hang out with the Kraken once in a while.
Yeah, dude, man.
Yeah, that'll start up a new show called Everybody Loves Maxwell.
Silver third leg.
Actually, speaking of the Kraken, man, I have some shit happen today that I'll have to tell you about, man.
You should tell after we come back.
That's what we're gonna do. We'll be right back, bitches.
It's okay, I guess. We'll find out. Fuck you.
Yeah, fuck you too.
Fuck everybody.
Fuck everybody. Fuck.
If you're a fan of hip-hop and R&B, join me, the Bruh Ren, for a full non-stop hour of back-to-back slappers. Back-to-back slappers. Where the playlist spans from genres like R&B, soul. Hip-hop bangers like
like 5 sitting on 25 mil. I'm in the building and I'm feeling myself. Rest in peace, Mac Dre. I'ma do it for the bay, okay? Getting paid, we'll holler whenever that stop. My team good, we don't really need a mascot.
Classic throwbacks, life.
Well, I'm peeping and I'm creeping and I'm creeping. But I damn near got caught, cause my beeper kept beeping. Now it's time for me to make my impression felt. So sit back, relax, and strap on your seatbelt. You've never been on a ride like this before.
Every Friday night at 9 o'clock Pacific Standard Time. And Saturday at midnight Eastern Standard Time. Only on the Tough Love Show on JNJ.FM.
Hey, most people don't plan to fail, but a lot of people fail to plan, and it really don't have to be like that. What you know about an IRA or a tax-deferred 401k? What you gotta pay to the government? Ever heard of a tax-exempt retirement? That's info most folks don't know. What you gonna do if you live too long? What you gonna do if you die too soon? Can your spouse afford the house? Will your family go bankrupt if you get sick? You got a plan in place to cover medical debt? I'm not talking about Advil. I'm speaking on long-term ill. You ever seen a bill from that home where Big Mama went to live? It's like $73,000 a year. How you gonna pay for that? 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 You work hard every day, but you really don't like it. You're looking at a retirement crisis. Got a good education, got a good job, got the age and the time, but still got robbed in 2008 when the market crashed. Wanna tell your boss to kiss your bus pass, but you can't cause you upside down and your savings on life support right now. Said you can't cause you upside down and your savings on life support right now. So you wake up in the morning and you put on your game face. Then you run out the house late, headed to the same place. On the bus like I'm stuck in your core like I'm stuck. What you need is a solution, more income and less confusion. What you gonna do, where you gonna go, who you gonna talk to get the info and get money? You can talk to me, you can talk to me. We got what you need, or you can join the team. Build yourself and build your wealth by sharing what you learn with somebody else. Each one, teach one how money works. Stay compliant so nobody gets hurt. Move like a union, be ambitious. We all independent, follow the system. Move like a union, be ambitious. We all independent, follow the system. Hey, this is Travis. This song was recorded to get your attention. I have some powerful financial information that you should hear. The things that you need to put in place for a solid financial foundation in case you live too long, die too soon, if you become disabled or need to go into a home, or if you simply need access to a tax-free supplemental retirement or emergency fund. We have the information to put these proper plans in place in case any of these things happen. Contact me at my email. That's TKEETONWFG@gmail.com. That's TKEETONWFG@gmail.com. Let's set up an appointment, sit down at the kitchen table or coffee shop somewhere. I'll show you the information. If you have the need and the means, let's get it done. Or if you're looking for a business with a great compensation plan and a proven system, you should join the team. I know this business isn't for everyone, but it's one of those rare situations where if we all follow the system, it can be a win for all involved. The companies win, the clients win, or the families win, the brokers win. We're entrepreneurs, we're our own bosses. Everyone is a broker. We can make good money and travel around the world on the company's dime. Let's at least try to do it.
At last, the wait's finally over. Be Sick returns from a long hiatus with a brand new album entitled Mr. Zero Tolerance.
Available for digital download only.
Be Sick's no punches pulled approach on the mic gives listeners what they want, as well as gives the rap game a well-deserved kick in the ass, with such hard-hitting gems as the title track, Mr. Zero Tolerance.
Mr. Zero fucking tolerance, you fakes at your fun. My tongue's replacing the gun. My toleration is nuts. Fucking Buster and a bitch.
Or the laid-back, fun-filled street anthem entitled Change of Pace, featuring Ghost.
This is something to bump as a gift to the haters. So turn it up loud just to piss off your neighbors. And if you out rolling, you be getting a ticket. And if you
Straight to the guts, blind to the facts.
Blind to the facts that your mind's in a trap. Blind to the facts that with time we adapt. Blind to the facts of what you don't understand. Blind to the facts by the media scans. Blind to the facts of what you read in a book. Blind to the facts of
Download your copy today of Mr. Zero Tolerance from www.cdbaby.com or go to www.cdbaby.com/cd/bsick2. Download your copy today. Keep the realness in the rap game.
Yee! What up, though? It's the undeniable JT Money, a.k.a. the Bitchizer, and you tuned in to STIM Radio with Maxwell Silverhammer and GJ the Jerk Man. Heavy that. And guess what? They hate hoes almost as much as I do. So don't sleep on these cats. And speaking of sleeping, don't forget to check out my new single, Hustling, from my new project, Morning Wood. It's going down heavy, baby. And speaking of being out, I'm out like a busted traffic like you already know. Get him, Jay!
We are anonymous. And if you don't know, you better ask somebody. My boy Maxwell Silverhammer and my bottom bitch Jerk Man will set you straight with some good old true shit and none of that shit that irks me. Hey Maxie baby, I still got them videos. You fill my cereal port perfectly. Bitch.
Back to the STIM Radio Show with the man behind the mic's got long enough arms to give everybody a reach around. Maxwell Silverhammer.
Oh, yes, bitches.
What's up, guys? Sorry.
What are you chewing on there, man?
Chewing on food, man. Being professional.
Oh, yeah, okay. I see. What's that echo come from?
Probably because he's up a little bit higher.
Oh, is that it?
Pumped in some,
a little bit higher.
Yeah, there we go. Oh, somebody's...
Is that better?
Now I can still hear it. It sounds like I'm in a big-ass room. Am I up a little higher?
Maybe try because you moved your mic there.
Oh, is that what it
There you go.
It's still echoey.
Yeah, it is.
Oh, there we go. It's because Motors is up so damn high.
Oh, you cranked Motors
now
up.
try
Okay,
it.
now
Go
we
ahead,
sound
Motors.
better.
Well, what the hell is he doing?
The hell are you doing there?
I don't know why it was.
That's better.
At least I'm not the only one who doesn't sound professional.
Yeah, that's our board op we can talk about there.
That's right.
That's what I'm talking about. I'm not talking shit about you, Jerkman.
Yeah?
Anyway.
Okay.
Yeah.
So here we go.
Now, wait. Before we start, is this? You got to warn me. Is this going to piss me off?
No, not really. I think you'd just be able to identify with it a little bit. It's kind of, it pissed me off more, but it's because obviously it has to do with my work. Basically, what happened was last week, Kraken put in his timesheet, and I told him because he put the wrong hours on it, and I said, remember we're working that morning event where it's really early, like 7 in the morning. So I was like, you got to change your hours on your timesheet. So he's like, all right. So we did a new timesheet, and we emailed them and said, hey, look, he didn't realize, he forgot that we had to work those hours, so he's changed his timesheet. So he turns his shit in, and I guess last week when because he gets paid for the week before. So last week when he got paid, somehow they screwed him out of 3 hours. So he missed, he was missing $33 or something like that. And so he's like, hey, man, I'm missing like $33. What the fuck's going on? Anyway, long story short, it turns out they submitted the wrong timesheet. So,
oh, great.
So then he's like, all right.
Fucking idiots.
Well, let me, I guess.
Did you turn me off?
No, you're still on. We can hear you.
Okay, good.
You're in there like swimwear. So, anyway, I guess today I get a call early in the morning from him. Oh, because he had talked to them, and anyway, we got all straightened out. So they were supposed to pay him $33 with this next paycheck. So instead, Manpower, the temp agency, fucks up and only pays them the $33 for what they owed him from the last paycheck.
Oh my
But
God!
they don't give
Are you serious?
so they don't give him his money. Yeah, they don't give him his paycheck for the previous week. So now he's got $33, and so he calls me and he's like, man, I mean, what do we do about this? And I'm like, well, dude, all we can do is, email our supervisor. And I said, if you want, you can call Manpower and see what the fuck's going on. And he's like, well, let me see. I'll check into it, whatever. But he was like, isn't there something we could do? Like, can't we go to Human Resources and like complain that this is negligence? And I'm like, dude, you can't do shit like that. But it's just funny, man. So I have the bad combo here of workplace incompetence, which.
Let me get this straight. He gets paid by Manpower?
Yeah, because he's a temp.
Oh, okay. I thought he got paid like you got paid by the same people.
No. He's a Manpower.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that.
He's a temp.
I knew he was a temp, but I didn't know he was through Manpower.
Yeah, so he's a temp, and he gets paid through Manpower. Well, Manpower fucked up is what it was. But I'm like, hey, man, it's workplace fucking incompetence, man. It happens that way. So you got that plus the combination of the pissed off young kid who just wants to start throwing grenades through windows. Which, I understand because I've been there myself. I've been on, in his shoes and been wanting to be that crazy fucking knucklehead that, loses it with everybody and gets people in trouble and shit. But it's like, dude, you can't be doing shit like that.
People, like, mistakes happen sometimes. And that's the thing. That's what I talk about with, like, you can't expect everything to be perfect. Obviously, they screwed up and it's money, and hopefully he can get that back today. I doubt that, though.
Yeah, well, no. Here's what's happening. He did talk to them. They realized they fucked up, so he's going to get paid Monday. So he'll be okay. But it's just
that's the thing. I knew it wouldn't take long. As long as it's going to be like you're going to have to wait another week, buddy pal.
Yeah, exactly. But that's the thing. When you're young. Because I used to be there, man, where I was that young dude thinking, oh, they fucked me, those motherfuckers, and he kind of gets like that sometimes, like
and it's like, well, because it's the same, it's like it's interesting because like he's very confident, like most, and he's actually very well, got good head on his shoulders, yeah, and so sometimes you think, wow, man, was I like that when I was a kid? Was I that well put together? And I'm like, in ways I was, and then you say, wait a second. You always get reminded about age. You know
exactly. Yes, that's what I'm shooting at here. Yes, exactly.
He's a smart kid. He's smart. He's a great dude. But then he does something. You're like, oh yeah, he's in his early 20s.
Yeah. Well, but it has to. It has to kick you out of it. You're like, what the fuck is? Oh, you are in your early 20s. I forget.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
like, dude, stop being stupid. And you're like, oh wait, no, you're just being because you're just young and you're just Yeah,
right.
You're young, dude.
Well, and I feel bad too because it is, in his defense, it's total gym competence. I mean, it's like, God damn it, you fucking idiots! Can't you get shit right over there? You know what I'm saying? And it is. It's someone's paycheck, and you feel bad, and you you almost feel responsible. You know what I'm saying?
But human resources, like, oh, let's go. What are you gonna do? You're gonna burn someone at the stake, and then what's it gonna cost you? The thing is.
Yeah.
Because here's the thing.
True.
The best possible scenario for this to happen today was for him to get his check today, right?
Yes.
What's the next? And that's not going to happen though. Any reasonable person knows that they can't just print a check out and go here. So that just doesn't work like that.
No.
I mean But so the next best possible, which is actually the best possible scenario, is
3 days later.
Get it on a Monday because it's not going to happen on the weekend. So it ended up working the best case scenario. It wasn't like. It wasn't like he just like didn't get his money till another week or two. It was like the best case scenario, so there's nothing really to worry about. That would have happened, and he didn't do anything rash. So
yeah,
if he would have gone there and went blah, it would have just made there would have been no difference. He would have still got his check on Monday.
Well, and there wouldn't have been. There really isn't. With what I do, there isn't really a human resources, quote unquote. You know what I'm saying? It's not like it's not a business. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, you would have had. It's like, who are you gonna?
It would have been dumb. So he calmed down. He'll be okay.
Yeah, he'll be fine. But you could tell, like the whole day, he was kind of in sort of a shitty mood, and then he was like, "Man, I think I just got myself stressed out, and now I don't feel good." And I'm like, "Well, man, shit happens, dude." So it's just
first world problems. It just makes you realize, man, how lucky we have it. Because I've been kind of in that kind of mood all week, dude. You ever get those where it's like, I don't want to fucking do this. I don't want to get up in the morning.
Oh yeah.
It's one of those fucking bitch weeks. It's like a bitch week. Like, I don't want to do anything. I just want to sit.
or just Shit has made you kind of, like just stuff.
And then you get home and you're like, what do I want to do? Do I want to read? No, I don't want to read. I don't want to play a game. No.
You don't want to do fucking nothing at all.
Yeah, you're kind of in bitch
you end up
mode.
doing nothing at all, so you're bored because you're not doing, but you're bored, but you just can't. I don't want to know what I want to do. What do I want to play? What do I? You don't want to talk. No, I don't. And it's like fucking really annoying. It's been the whole week, but then you think about it, dude. We could be getting shot at right now. We could literally be sitting in a place where we have to worry about a bomb falling on our heads.
Well, that's it. You know
what I'm saying? And now we're gonna go. Oh, I'm so stressed out over what? You have to wait till Monday.
Right. Exactly. No, you're right. We are, as Americans, man, we're kind of bitchish like that. You know what I'm saying?
We're all first world bitches.
Stupid
dude.
shit.
We're all first world bitches.
My fucking internet's down.
Yeah. Dude, I don't want to play. Why is this taking so long to download? Stop stuttering, you video. Why are you stuttering?
God, you sound like you're ready to pass a stone there.
Oh, I am, dude. I'm gonna pass a stone. Right on the face. It's gonna great. It's gonna slide down your cheek and on the.
I pass a stone in the zone. I pull my bone.
But it's just funny because he's all stressed out, like, oh, I'm not feeling well now. Like, dude.
Yeah, well, it's like, come on, dude. It ain't that serious, man. You're gonna get it Monday. And, life's going to go on. You're all right. Your power's not going to get shut off. Because that was his first thing. He's like, man, I got power this week. I got to pay bills. And it's like, dude, first of all, they give you I think it's like
grace period.
10-day or something.
Oh, God, at least.
Yeah,
at least.
Ours, let's see. When do I get? I get my power bill the first of the month. They give me till like the 17th to pay it.
Well, you usually pay it right on the spot, don't you?
I've been waiting lately.
Oh, have you?
Yeah, I've been waiting a little bit, but it's okay because the last day before I get a late fee,
you usually pay it over the phone, right?
I pay it over online.
Oh, online now.
Yeah,
okay.
so I pay it online. But I mean, it's only it's nothing though. But I guess the point is he's acting like his power is about to get shut off, and it's like,
oh no, you got like a 10-day grace period with that shit.
But you don't know that. When you're a kid, you think that, oh my God, you hear all these horror stories, and you think that that's the way things work, and you're like, I'm not gonna have my power, and then I'm gonna be fucked, and we're gonna be that, and it's like, no, dude.
Nightmare on his street.
Yeah, exactly. So anyway, that got done, man, and it was cool. And then what was the other fucking...
Saturday and Sunday be gone before he knows it's Monday.
Well, that's what I'm saying.
Oh yeah,
he'll be hanging out with his friends.
It'll be. I'm sure I'll hear about it sometime this weekend. We usually hang out on the weekend.
Yeah, he'll probably say something to you while you're playing a game. Man,
how is this incompetence? They're so incompetent. Blah blah blah. I'm like, okay, preach on, soapbox.
Yeah, self-righteous. What do we call it? What do we call him? Sergeant Self-Righteous.
Yeah, Sergeant Self-Righteous.
That's the name we gave him now.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Oh my God.
You know how I'm Routine Ranger and Cruise Control is Admiral Analyzer.
Oh, okay. No, I didn't know that, but okay.
Oh, we were doing that when we were... Damn, where's this nigga been?
Yeah.
Under a rock, motherfucker.
We've been doing this when we were roommates, dude.
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
Jerkman's got a new name, too.
Okay, what is it?
It's called the Cancer Commando.
Actually, I don't think he's in here.
No, he's not.
We'll tell him when he comes back. What's his vehicle? What does he ride on? The Death Rider?
The Tumor-mobile.
The what?
It's
the Pooter-mobile?
The Tumor-mobile.
Tumor-mobile? I was thinking it's called the Death Rider. That's his...
Or the chemo cycle.
There we go.
Oh,
wow.
Man.
Damn, that was evil.
Chemo cycle.
I'll let him know you came up with it.
Yeah, we're not taking credit for that.
Well, then his series is called Death Rider.
Oh God, that's not good. That's terrible. That's horrible. I feel bad now.
Oh well, man.
Not really.
And his slogan is, "I'd go to the doctors if I had insurance."
Oh wow. Man, that's fucked up but funny.
He's a great. He's humor, laughter, man, gets it through.
Exactly. Laughter helps you survive, man. It's the best medicine,
Levity.
Yes. Sure. Now I'm just trying to make myself feel better of being such a dick.
You justify everything. You know how it goes.
Did you work today?
Did I work or did he work?
No, I know you did. I picked you up.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, I worked. I have some irks about work, some works, but I want to take them at the beginning of an hour. We can still continue to talk about some other
shit.
Like Yeah, we had about 10 minutes left in this one.
Okay. Well, that's, and I'm trying to think there was something else that he gets, or when he gets this whole, here's another thing young people do, man. They always want accolades all the time. They always want pats on the back, and so he's like, they just don't recognize what I do up there, and I feel like I don't matter, and I'm like, dude,
yep,
welcome to the motherfucking workplace.
Yep, he was talking about that last week.
Oh, so you heard that one already?
Like, they don't matter at all, and it's like, I understand what he's coming from. He wants some good feedback, and that's that's
the only person that
makes sense.
The only person that really matters with feedback is me, and I've told him, hey man, that's awesome, dude. Yeah, dude, you're doing good, man. That's all he needs to.
See, he understands what's going on though, man. There.
I better go check and see if he hasn't gone down to
what's
John.
going on with you and how people perceive you, man. So that's a different conversation that we can have, but.
Yeah.
I'm just talking. I'm talking about. He knows that, like, oh, hey, you're just like, wow,
well,
we got a blind guy working here. Yee, whore. So.
Well, you know what I think really bothers him too, is because people don't remember him, dude. Like when we go to these networking things. As a matter of fact, the other day I was talking to somebody. I said, "Yeah, my assistant." And he was like, "Oh, you have a new assistant?" I'm like, "Yeah, dude, you've seen him. He's been at a few breakfasts with me." Oh, that guy. Okay, yeah. and he's gone to a few things where he's gotten there before me, and they don't know who the fuck he is, and he's they've seen him before. They just they just don't remember him. I don't know if he's just not a memorable guy or what, man.
I think it's more along the lines of that. It's who he's with. I think it's you. Because they're going, oh my god! Because they think about you. They think blind guy with big fucking words and
Right. So I'm
bald. You're bald. You look like a fucking like a Buddha. Like you got like a pregnant man. You wear those fucking shirts with that your belly sticking out, so like you could actually probably tickle your under your belly if you didn't tuck your shirts in.
Oh my god!
Actually, you probably can just raise up my shirt.
When it would hang out, so that basically someone could stab you underneath your shirt, like it'll go right up in the. Never mind.
Oh my god!
Now that I've thought about that, just like ripping your fucking stomach out with my teeth and just burying my face in your intestines.
Yeah, just you'd love to do that.
Giving you a fucking raspberry. Giving your intestines a raspberry.
Intestinal raspberry
buried in your stomach.
And they would like puff out, like plants in a windstorm. Like tree branches.
They'd make you poop yourself in my hammy right under your butt to pick it up and throw it in your stomach.
Just rub it on my back, dude, like lotion. Once I squeeze one out into your hand, just kind of, rub it on my back. You can shampoo my back hairs with shit.
Shampoo on your back.
We're going to have back dreads?
It'll be all knotted and like hard.
Yeah, it'd be like fucking dreadlocks attached to his back.
Like dreadlocks and hard. It'd be like your old carpet in your apartment.
Speaking of that, you ever
feel like walking on your carpet?
You ever get an ass dreadlock, dude? Where
oh god, yeah,
didn't wipe well enough, and you're like, what's growing out of my ass? Oh my god, it's just pubic hair.
Is that referred to as a dingleberry?
Yeah, there we go. It's a dingleberry. It's caked with like your shit.
Yeah, dude.
That
never happens to me. Nope, never.
Oh no. So but it's just funny because people don't remember him, and but they always remembered Lynn. They always knew Lynn. They liked Lynn. All the people were like,
but he is kind of unassuming though, in a way.
True. Well, he's a guy, man. When you see two guys coming together, it's kind of like just two dudes working. Whereas opposed to you see the guy and the girl, and there's some people can make a soap opera. Because people used to call Lynn my wife, and I'm talking to your wife over here, and think that we were together or some shit. You know what I'm saying?
Because you were holding on to her arm.
Right, exactly. And we were talking and laughing, and so they just figured we were a couple or something. So although Kraken and I do that too. We talk and laugh about shit, but people just don't. For some reason, they just don't notice it as much.
Yeah, it's I can see how he gets upset about it, but yeah, acknowledge him because that's the thing. That's another thing about this generation. I think it's definitely not. I don't know if it's a young person thing or a generational thing.
I don't know because
I don't think we needed that much. Like, oh hey, let me notice. Need to be patted on the back and told I'm special.
Yeah, I didn't give a fuck about that stuff. I was happy to just have a job. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. See, I didn't need that kind of stuff. But it seems like that's a thing of today. Self what did he say? Reassurance.
Reassurance. Like, come on, man, you're a good guy. You do good work, man. And for me, I didn't really, I knew I was doing good work. I was happy with myself, and that's all that mattered. You know what I'm saying? I figured, well, as long as they're keeping me on, they must be happy with me. You know what I'm saying? So, but that's his other thing. He has this fear that they're going to fire him. Well, if I get fired, man, I'd be the first to go. I'm like, dude, nobody's going to fire you. Just fucking chill out.
Why the fuck is he getting all paranoid for?
He's just worried, I guess, because, that other lady that works in our office, kind of gives him shit all the time. And, well, doesn't really give him shit, but just, he just kind of gets sort of pushed around. You know what I'm saying? A little bit.
Just because she's still the new guy?
No, it's just because he's young and she has a power complex and
he's also works for Manpower, so
yeah, and so she sees him. Oh, he's a temp. She's made comments, don't, because one time they were working on our computers, and we all three were there, and so at one point he said, yeah, we got this. If you want, you can go. Meaning, hey, we got this. Don't worry about it. She took it as, get out. We don't need you. You can leave. You know what I'm saying? So she took it the wrong way and got offended by it. But see, that's her problem. That's her needing the accolades and the pats on the back all the time. So I don't know, man. Maybe it's just when you say generational, maybe it's the time itself. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I think that's what I mean. But I mean, I think it's definitely going to be more reflected in those people who grew up in the last 10 years.
Oh, yeah,
but it's definitely infecting everybody else. It's like, what about me?
Oh yeah. No, you get people even our age yet that are, but people don't seem to care what I do here, and I'm just not recognized for my achievements. And you're just like,
yeah,
nigga, you get a paycheck, don't you? You're recognized. Don't worry about it. So, although that never was that important to me, I mean, I think occasionally it's nice to get a compliment or get, somebody saying you're doing a good job. But hey, man, as long as they're keeping me on and people do tell me shit sometimes, I'm happy. So. What can you do? But yeah.
I'm sorry. I'm still tripping over. That's horrible. I'm still thinking about what.
Yeah, the Cancer Commando.
Yeah, that's terrible. Where's the jerk? We're almost at the end.
I don't know. Where the fuck is he now? G Motors, did you see him?
Okay, now
he hasn't come back in yet, man. I might want to go and check and see he hasn't died on the can or something.
Don't say that, man.
Well, dude, watch G Motors come in here screaming. What? Where did
I'll be back in a minute.
He's gonna go check.
It's only 7:58. It's not like it's super late, but usually he's.
Yeah, usually he's pretty prompt, man. So maybe I don't remember him going back there, but. So anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's.
Jeff's going into the closet. Where is he? I don't know.
Where is he?
Motors. Yeah. So it's funny that the generational stuff is like that. The accolades and. I don't know. Well, I think and it's also just melodramatics, man. It's just when you're young, even when we were young, we all did that melodramatic shit. Yeah, I'm gonna.
Oh, okay. All right. So he's coming. He's coming back. Cool. All right. Yeah, that was the thing, man. Because I used to be. Well, you remember? I mean, I had my melodramatic moments when we were roommates.
I thought you were having a vacation with the Toddy Bowl man.
We gave you a name too, man.
Oh God!
And
put your headphones on.
You're the Cancer Commando.
Hey, cool. So I'm CC.
Yeah, because I'm Routine Ranger,
right?
And we never gave G Motors a name. I guess we're gonna have to.
Now you do.
And I was Routine Ranger. He was Cruise Control's Admiral Analyzer because he analyzes every fucking thing to death.
Well, what's Motors here?
We got to come up with one.
By the way, you have a vehicle too.
Oh yeah, his vehicle. What's it called?
It's called the Chemo Cycle.
That's fucked up.
Dude. I'm so sorry, Jerkman.
Hey, that's all right. It's funny shit.
If I believed it, I'd be going to hell. See, we all have to laugh.
Hey, I thought you're atheist. You don't believe in hell.
I know I don't.
That's why he can say it. He don't care. He ain't going to hell.
I'm not going to no hell anyway.
Exist.
I'm posturing.
Anyway, bitches, we'll be right fucking back.
Fuck you.
Fuck you back.
If you're a fan of hip-hop and R&B, join me, the Bruh Ren, for a full non-stop hour of back-to-back slappers. Back-to-back slappers. Where the playlist spans from genres like R&B, soul. R&B, soul. Hip-hop bangers like
25 sitting on 25 mil, I'm in the building and I'm feeling myself. Rest in peace, Mac Dre. I'ma do it for the bay, okay? Getting paid, we'll holler whenever that stop. My team good, we don't really need a mascot.
Classic throwbacks like.
Well, I'm peeping and I'm creeping and I'm creeping. But I damn near got caught, cause my beeper kept beeping. Now it's time for me to make my impression felt. So sit back, relax, and strap on your seatbelt. You've never been on a ride like this before.
Every Friday night at 9 o'clock Pacific Standard Time. And Saturday at midnight Eastern Standard Time. Only on the Tough Love Show on JNJ.FM.
Hey, most people don't plan to fail, but a lot of people fail to plan, and it really don't have to be like that. What you know about an IRA or a tax-deferred 401k? What you gotta pay to the government? Ever heard of a tax-exempt retirement? That's info most folks don't know. What you gonna do if you live too long? What you gonna do if you die too soon? Can your spouse afford the house? Will your family go bankrupt if you get sick? You got a plan in place to cover medical debt? I'm not talking about Advil, I'm speaking on long-term ill. You ever seen a bill from that home where Big Mama went to live? It's like $73,000 a year. How you gonna pay for that? 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 You work hard every day, but you really don't like it. You're looking at a retirement crisis. Got a good education, got a good job, got the age and the time, but still got robbed in 2008 when the market crashed. Wanna tell your boss to kiss your bus pass, but you can't cause you upside down and your savings on life support right now. Said you can't cause you upside down and your savings on life support right now. So you wake up in the morning and you put on your game face. Then you run out the house late, headed to the same place. On the bus like I'm stuck in your core like I'm stuck. What you need is a solution, more income and less confusion. What you gonna do, where you gonna go, who you gonna talk to get the info and get money? You can talk to me, you can talk to me, we got what you need, or you can join the team. Build yourself, then build your wealth by sharing what you learn with somebody else. Each one, teach one how money works. Stay compliant so nobody gets hurt. Move like a union, be ambitious. We all independent, follow the system. Move like a union, be ambitious. We all independent, follow the system. Hey, this is Travis. This song was recorded to get your attention. I have some powerful financial information that you should hear. The things that you need to put in place for a solid financial foundation in case you live too long, die too soon, if you become disabled or need to go into a home, or if you simply need access to a tax-free supplemental retirement or emergency fund. We have the information to put these proper plans in place in case any of these things happen. Contact me at my email. That's TKEETONWFG@gmail.com. That's TKEETONWFG@gmail.com. Let's set up an appointment, sit down at the kitchen table or coffee shop somewhere. I'll show you the information. If you have the need and the means, let's get it done. Or if you're looking for a business with a great compensation plan and a proven system, you should join the team. I know this business isn't for everyone, but it's one of those rare situations where if we all follow the system, it can be a win for all involved. The companies win, the clients win, or the families win, the brokers win. We're entrepreneurs, we're our own bosses. Everyone is a broker. We can make good money and travel around the world on the company's dime. Let's at least try to do it.
At last, the wait's finally over. Be Sick returns from a long hiatus with a brand new album entitled Mr. Zero Tolerance.
Available for digital download only.
Be Sick's no punches pulled approach on the mic gives listeners what they want, as well as gives the rap game a well-deserved kick in the ass, with such hard-hitting gems as the title track, Mr. Zero Tolerance.
Mr. Zero fucking tolerance, you fakes at your fun. My tongue's replacing the gun. My toleration is none. Fucking buster and a bitch.
Or the laid-back, fun-filled street anthem entitled Change of Pace, featuring Ghost.
This is something to bump as a gift to the haters. So turn it up loud just to piss off your neighbors. And if you out rolling, you be getting a ticket. And if you
Straight to the guts, blind to the facts.
Blind to the facts that your mind's in a trap. Blind to the facts that with time we adapt. Blind to the facts of what you don't understand. Blind to the facts by the media scans. Blind to the facts of what you read in a book. Blind to the facts.
Download your copy today of Mr. Zero Tolerance from www.cdbaby.com or go to www.cdbaby.com/cd/bsick2. Download your copy today. Keep the realness in the rap game.
Yee! What up, though? It's the undeniable JT Money, a.k.a. the Bitchizer, and you tuned in to STIM Radio with Maxwell Silverhammer and GJ the Jerk Man. Heavy that. And guess what? They hate hoes almost as much as I do. So don't sleep on these cats. And speaking of sleeping, don't forget to check out my new single, Hustling, from my new project, Morning Wood. It's going down heavy, baby. And speaking of being out, I'm out like a busted traffic like you already know. Get him, Jay!
We are anonymous. And if you don't know, you better ask somebody. My boy Maxwell Silverhammer and my bottom bitch Jerk Man will set you straight with some good all true shit and none of that shit that irks me. Hey Maxie baby, I still got them videos. You fill my cereal port perfectly. Bitch.
Back to the STIM Radio Show with the man behind the mic is going to be crying every Saturday night, Maxwell Silverhammer.
Oh, yeah, bitches. I know I'm going to be crying. I'm going to have to go to fucking karaoke with you. That's enough to make somebody cry.
It does not torture what it is.
Oh, what? Oh. That's what it's going to sound like.
I'm missing you now, and it's driving me crazy how I'm needing you, baby. Be doing a...
That sounded absolutely terrible.
Well, it was beautiful. What are you talking about?
That was terrible. You're right, Cruise Control.
That was not terrible. That was beautiful, man.
You should have had a shower, but you probably would have sounded better, probably.
Why did you want to
give
me
like
a shower?
taking a shower now that you just did that. Ugh.
I think.
Oh, you're feeling already dirty from it, huh?
I think G Motors wanted to give me a shower. I was like, can I pee on you?
He did.
Will you
No,
sing?
you fucking Nimrod.
Will you sing to me while I'll pee on you?
Guys, he's going to give you.
What are you, R. Kelly now?
So anyway, all right, man. So you say you got some at work irks, do you?
I'm just annoyed. It just boggles my mind at how detached. I think I talked about this last time. Maybe detached. The corporate is to reality of work life.
Oh,
just
yes.
Like the things they ask you to do, it's like contradictory as fuck. It's just annoying as fuck because it's like, well, we want you to do this, but we want you to do this. You know, like,
oh, dude,
Makes me happy I'm retired.
Here's an example. At my work, I have to follow up on calls, right?
Mm-hmm.
So, like, let's say someone calls with a refund, I have to call them back a couple days later, or not call them back, or email. We'll call or email, mainly email. Email them back and say, hey, did you get your refund? We're just making sure you got your refund, blah, 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 right?
Right.
And so these are things we have to do every day. We're supposed to be able to do every day. And now it's like they're trying to get us to do everything, but guess what happens? When we ask for the time to do them, oh, I'm sorry, we have too many calls coming in. I'm sorry, we have too many calls coming in.
This has to be done, but yet there's too many calls, so you can't get to them.
So I can't get to it, but then they're like, we need you to do this every day. I'm like, I asked to do it every day, but we're AHOD. Basically, AHOD is all hands on deck.
But
basically,
to make excuses for you
busy,
not to.
And no, it's just these unrealistic expectations of bullshit that they have you do.
Right.
And it's like now they're like even saying stuff like, well, we want you to call them back sometimes, and I only get 10 minutes of follow up time per day. it just doesn't make any sense. It's just stupid. It's like this whole idea they want everything to be a certain way, but then they have to meet these metrics that contradict what they want you to do because we have to be on the phone as much as possible.
Yeah.
But then you want us to do this as every day, and it's like I don't like tomorrow on Saturdays. No, never. It's never happening. I'm never getting time on Saturdays
because people are always calling in. Right?
Fuck yeah, it's the busiest day of the week. It's the busiest. It happens to be my last day of the week, which fucking sucks. But anyway.
Okay.
It's just ridiculous that we don't have the chance to do this. We don't have a chance to do it. And when we don't have a chance. They get on us for not doing it. And then I'm like, well, we try to do it, but they're like, you need to find some time between. I'm like, there's no time between calls to do it. We need to have specific time set out to do it.
It's almost like they're in their office so much. They have no idea what it's like being with you.
It's just the numbers. They see the numbers. Well, this percentage is down here, so we need to get this up. But you want us to do this. Well, you can't. You've been in after call, or you've been in follow up time too long. But I have to follow up on my calls. Well, it's like
it's like they're creating goals. They're creating goals, but they don't understand what the means are. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of like that bullshit.
And they're contradicting themselves. They're basically saying, we need you to do this. We need you to follow up on these calls. And they don't give us time for the calls, so they get backed up. And then they get, well, why aren't you doing this? And I'm like, because you're not giving us time to do it.
You know what, man?
Like 15 minutes a day, that's enough. And the system's so slow that I can do 3 callbacks in 15 minutes.
Wow.
I normally average about not call, 3 email callbacks because it takes that long to load, 3 or 4 at the most if I push it.
Okay, so it takes you 5 minutes to call back is what you're saying, right?
Just about, because the system's slow, has to load. You have to put all the information or change some information, put that in. Maybe 2 or 3 minutes. Maybe you can do 4 or 5 if you're really fast, and if the system's not going derpy derp,
Well, I'm sure there's a series of questions you have to ask during your callback, right?
Well, it's not even call. It's like we just sent an email saying, "Hey, just sending an email to let you know that to ask if you've gotten, but we just still don't have enough time." So they give us a certain small amount of time to do some of them, but they don't give enough time to do all of them.
Right.
And so they just continue to back up.
So they give you a small window.
Yes.
And so it's like 15 minutes to do it for the whole day. And then I get like 7 or 8 callbacks in a day for the next day or the next time I have to do the callback.
Man.
So it's just really fucking annoying that's like this. Like, do they even understand what the job? Like, just do you even understand what we do? Or
they don't have to know how it works.
Yeah, exactly. They're just like, and that's funny too. Actually, G Motors brings up a good point. A lot of these managers, have never even done the job and have no idea how to do the job if they had to do. Because I'll tell you, when I worked at Bloomfield, actually, that was our camp director's main claim to fame. I can do every job at this camp, where as opposed to I think a lot of these managers couldn't do your job
because they had no fucking clue.
Yeah, being put in that position, they wouldn't know what the fuck to do. They couldn't hang, man.
Yeah, that's that. Well, it's like they don't know the realities of the situation, and that's a good point because some of the supervisors there are just that they've never actually done. Well, I don't know the technical side of the job, but I do customer service. Like, well, you need to know how the systems work to understand the job. You just have know how fast they work, what issues come up that are going to bug you about the job or anything else.
Well, how can you manage something if you don't know how it works? Like you've never done it. You know what I'm saying?
It's crazy. It's a new department.
Man.
So yeah, it's definitely new and I realize, man, I need to get out. I want a job where I want to be I want to be a teacher.
No,
seriously. No. I'm saying you're gonna laugh at this, but I'd love to have a job that's more active, man. Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah.
Sometimes,
so
at least get.
So you're starting to have some reservations about this job now, huh?
No, it's not even about this. It's about the type of job. It's like the whole type of job, like the customer service job.
Right.
It's not about the job. Like I am. I mean, the good thing about this job is very simple. Is that I am not going to worry too much about the job, and so I'm not going to stress over that. So it's not like I'm going to be at a job going like the last job I was at was terrible. I wanted to get out. It was horrible, and I was desperate to get out of that job.
Right.
This job, I'm like, well, I'll do it. I'll be fine. It's also about attitude, but that's another thing I want to talk about, dude.
What's that?
Your attitude?
It's sad. What's sad, dude?
What's that?
The old fucking saying, like, your attitude is everything.
Mm-hmm.
Well, it fucking kind of
is.
Well,
you know what, dude? If you start to lose, if you lose interest in the job or something like that, then you're kind of like, fuck it. And then
I'm not even talking about that. Like yesterday was like I was in a shit mood. Like, oh, I don't want to go to work tomorrow. And this whole week I've been like, and I've kind of gotten out of it because I've realized that it's just because I'm just being a little bitch. Actually, like I said, like
that's why you need a bitch boy.
Oh,
yeah, bitch boy. Oh, the old bitch boy. Oh, man. Oh, you brought back bitch boy.
Damn.
That wasn't nice, dude. You got 1 month left, fuckface. All right. So.
Damn it. Sounds like Jerkman's heard the same words before.
Really?
Oh my fucking God, dude! You did not go there.
Hey, look at it. It's just one more friend leaving you.
Wow. Damn.
So far, Jerkman's ahead in the points.
Is he? You sure about that?
Maybe it might be a tie.
I think it's tied, man.
You know what the funny thing is that's exactly what Jerkman. That's what the fucking doctor said. Like he had no respect. Like, hey, you got 1 month, fuckface.
1 month, fuckface, and he like pats you on the chest or the shoulder.
Bags, fucker, you're going to fucking heaven. You'll be taking a trip in a month.
Yeah. Hopefully, somebody can run that radio station.
Yeah.
Then again, Maxwell's going to be like, hey, you know, Jerkman, if you need some money to help pay for all the treatment and stuff, because I'll lose.
He fucking went there.
No,
I'll lose someone to hang out on Saturday night and on Monday night and on Tuesday night and on Wednesday night and Thursday night.
Nah, he would want it all paid back in Red Lobster coupons, and I just couldn't do it.
Yeah, well.
Red Lobster poupons?
Yeah, poupons. Hey, does my dick smell like Max?
Damn. And who do you ask that, Jeremy?
Wow. Back to Friday Night Fights.
Actually, I don't know if it's Jeremy or Doug. Oh, please don't let Doug see the fucking can on the internet. But,
hey, there's rules I have to go by.
I bet there are.
Now you're kind of really regretting you left Jones and Sahara, huh?
No, actually not. To be
really.
honest with you.
Yeah, there was, like I always say, there's pros and cons of both.
Everything, yeah.
But anyway, so what were we saying, man? You were saying, yeah, your attitude is kind of like, you know.
Yeah, it's like it just matters. Like if you just go into it by going like fuck it, I don't, I'm not, because I was rushed yesterday. I'm like, oh, the calls today were annoying, and I'm doing hardware now. I'm doing hardware and and billing. So because of course that's what they do. They say, oh well, you're doing a great job. We're going to put more.
Oh, they give you more shit.
You.
Yeah.
Are we going to pay you more? Well, not really. No, because see, this is what we.
Yeah, man.
Well, there ain't a bigger paycheck. There ain't more hard work.
Here's the corporate line. Well, you're not going to get paid anymore, but this just means job security.
Oh, right. So you got to, they put a positive spin on it. That's.
Yeah, this just means that there's more avenues to advance because of the job security. Oh, yeah, sure. Yeah,
Feel good about that one, you fucking drone.
No, what it means is you're trying to throw as much work on one person as possible.
Well,
cut corners, dude.
If you were educated with Common Core, that would probably work.
Probably so.
So.
What is that? Okay, what the fuck?
Don't ask what it is.
No, you got to look it up, man. It's pretty man. Bill Gates pushes the fuck out of it. And basically, dude, it's dumbed down education. And to me, it makes no sense. I mean, you could sit and explain it all day, and I'm still going, huh? What?
Okay, but like, so do they have like math problems and stuff?
Yeah. It's a different way of learning all around, like math, English, everything. And math is just one part of it. But I mean,
is it like political indoctrination type shit? Or
it's kind of it's as you listen to Bill Gates and look it up more and more, he'll tell you it's a way to and I'm going to break it down. It's a way to dumb down society and have them become drones to work for you and be the common denominator be so low you can't think above it to do anything but work for them.
I forget the wording he used on there. Didn't he say something to the effect of it makes people better workers or
better workers? But there's another one where you watch and he says it makes them better buyers or what something
consumers
like that. Consumers
or something
and
like that. Yeah,
it's really fucked up. It's really Orwellian bullshit. Trust me.
Yeah, it's
and they take everything and round it off instead of going and adding like 2 + 2 = 4. Their 2 + 2 = 5 because they're rounding it off to the nearest tens.
What?
Yes.
That's what I said.
That's basic counting.
Dumb.
2 + 2 = Oh no.
Yeah,
dude.
look
I
this up,
can't-
trust me.
I'm not
Oh,
even
yeah.
touching that, dude.
Yeah, and then to listen to him describe it,
He can't even articulate.
yeah, it's like, what? Wait a minute, dude, you can't. You're not even selling it to me. What the fuck are you doing there?
Yeah, it's
I-
pretty bad.
I don't understand. Like how. That's creepy. I
Mm-hmm.
mean, just like 2 + 2 is 4, and they round it to 5.
Just
That
round
can't
it
be
up to
true.
5.
That can't be real.
No, trust me, it is. It's Common Core, and it's actually
read
a
up on it, man.
corporation out of New York City, and they own the rights to these math problems and that. They own the rights. You cannot use them without being sued.
Yeah, they actually sell these books to the schools, and this is
And
what they're teaching.
It's pretty much every school now has this shit.
It's going around. There's a lot of schools, and matter of fact, there's a lot in Nevada right now that are actually carrying it, and they're trying to.
Nevada's feeling.
Yeah, they're
big
trying
toe
to
on
they're
it.
trying to get everybody to stop breaking down simple. They're trying to make people stupid. Bottom line, you can't really break a problem down into its real numbers. You actually have to round everything off. And then even when they get into trying to find like a pie diagram or something like that, they'll tell you if there's. They tell them like this: there's 3 boxes, and in those boxes there's 3 kittens and something else. How many kittens would you have if you had an area of 6 boxes?
So
What the fuck? What?
So if
yeah,
you've got
I'm not
6
kidding you.
kittens, right?
You would have 6 kittens, but they don't tell it. They don't tell it to them like that, as in being. They try to dumb it down with adding kittens to it and little birdies, and it's kind of going back to the purple penguin shit and all this other stuff.
Instead of just going, what's 3 + 3?
Right.
Right. Now it's all kinds of other things to like.
They say
add-
3 + 3 they'd have to round it off to the clearest 5 out of 10, which would be 5. So 2 + 2 would be 5, and 3 + 3 would be 5.
Wow. Okay.
That's just that. I just want to barf, dude.
Well, and still, you don't really fully understand it, do you? It's like, huh?
It's because it's just dumbing them down. They're slowly replacing it with just dumbness. I mean, it's going to get to the point where they have to reverse what they've actually taught children nowadays. So they're reversing it back to a spot to where, I mean, they're like I said, taking it from. You're going to get to the point where you're not going to ever know what anything is besides 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Well, and it's funny because it seems like they're making it more word problem-y.
Well, they are. They're making it to fuck with their heads. I mean,
'cause
anybody that's intelligent cannot understand this.
Did you all have problems? I used to hate word problems back when we were in school. Did you guys ever do those?
I didn't like them that much because they were a pain in the ass.
Yeah, exactly.
I didn't like them.
Like there was certain
but
wording.
At least they made you think. Like you
Right.
had to like, okay, what are they trying to say here?
Right.
But it wasn't like, what are they trying to say here because it was like cryptic bullshit. It
Yeah.
was like, all right, there's a reason why this like it's like trying to.
But
those word problems helped you try to explain a situation to somebody. Like you go, well, we got 15 chickens here, but Bob, we got to get these chickens on this boat because there's 13 chickens here. We got to take them 330 miles down the road. That's a 4-hour trip. 3 to 4, so it's going to be 4.5 hours to get there. So it makes you think in a little different way, but it's not dumbing you down. It's simply making you think about how you would present a problem to other people. I mean, they were annoying, but they were useful in that they made you think about how math related to the real world.
Yeah, but after you got there, if you had 13 chickens, you wouldn't say there's 10.
Right.
No.
Right.
Or 15.
You say there's 15.
Yeah, you say there's 15 because that's
You round
closest
up
to, yeah.
5.
So,
God damn, you're not. So no wonder you don't like it. You're not good at this common core stuff.
I'm horrible at it.
Yeah.
I was bad at math back in the day. So you know what, man? If you could bring in one, like I'd asked you to do this before, I think, but if you could bring in one of your kids' books or something, one of your kids' math
yeah,
books.
you actually are. They don't have any books really. It's all paperwork now. It's not really a book that it's written out on.
Bring in an assignment. Let's see if we can do it.
Yeah, there's like and at the bottom it even tells you that it's rights reserved and the corporation it's reserved under, which is owned by Bill Gates and the Linda Foundation, whatever the hell it is, and George Soros and a bunch of them that all got together and said, and Bill Gates is trying to explain how great this is and how smart this is going to make everybody because we need to compete with the other countries.
That's
How are we going to compete when everyone's fucking stupid?
Oh, and don't forget, we got bird flu out again. Now it's going to kill us all.
Oh, there's a new bird flu? Oh,
Yeah,
great.
16 states. It's attacking everybody.
Great.
We're all doomed.
So
Go
the-
get your vaccinations.
So my mom's going to jump on it again and be like, you need to get a vaccination. No, Mom, I don't need to get a vaccination.
16 states currently dealing with the bird flu.
I'm finding out I'm going to have to lie
Who's
to
giving it to us now? The pigeons?
Has anybody died yet?
It just says chickens. I just seen it come over the wire.
So that means, yeah.
And it's been in 45 outbreaks in 45 different farms across 16 states.
I'm taking you by a Walgreens. Oh, Mom, no, I was preemptive. I had G Motors drive me to a Walgreens. We already got the bird flu shot, Mom. I'm all right.
You're not one of those you're not an anti-vaccine person, are you, Max?
Me? Here's what it is. I'm anti-vaccine when they're trying to force it. I got vaccines when I was in school, and that's okay. I understand that. But when it comes to,
stupid shit
yeah,
they come up with.
these things in the media. Oh, you need to go get the bird flu vaccination. You need to get the swine flu.
I'm anti-vaccine.
Jerkman is.
I believe that if you don't want to do it, don't take it. And my stance on
That's
this,
where I
and
feel.
the reason for this is, and everybody's like, well, it's going to keep everybody alive. No, it's not. You know why? Because if you were so worried about it, you get your vaccine, and you don't have to worry about it any longer. So if I get it and die from it, that's my fucking problem,
Right.
not yours.
Exactly.
You're not going to catch it. So don't worry about me.
My thing, like when going to school and whatever, all right, fine, I had to get the vaccination. But when you get the shit that's in the media, and the media pumps it to your mind that you need this vaccination.
Well, they're trying to make it mandatory now.
See, that's what I'm saying.
They're going to make it mandatory that even all of us go back out and get revaccinated.
Nothing should be mandatory. You know what I'm saying?
Well, everything's mandatory. That's the whole point. It's authoritarianism, dude. We're in deep.
We're in deep shit. Yes, we're in deep this time around.
Yep.
We're coming up on some like Orwellian, like I said, Orwellian shit, man. Because corporate mind, dude, it's hive mind, man. We're all just like numbers. The thing is, we're all becoming numbers to each other too.
Yeah, true.
And we're all like you watch some of these videos on Facebook and on Vine and stuff. It's like little kids getting like water balloons thrown at their heads, and like their parents are doing it. Their parents are filming them throwing like shit at their kids. Or you ever see the ones where their kids get like these kids are trying to scare their kids and they start crying and the parents are like,
we watched that video. Yeah, I think we all watched it, didn't we?
Yeah, like what the fuck? Like that. What that kind of like? It's like.
And the fact
it's like almost like we're detached from reality. Like these are your children. Why would you want to scare your children?
Right.
Why would you want to do that? Like, what you think it's funny for? It's like the whole thing we're talking about attention. Like, oh well, I'm on Vine. Like my kid is drinking soda and being a jerk, and he's 2 years old drinking Coke, and people are getting upset about him drinking soda at 1 year old, and now, but I noticed now my kids, for my kid drinking soda at 1,
well,
it's like
how many
crazy.
people got pictures on Facebook of their kids, in their dirty diaper or some crazy shit? If your mom had done that. And then you later, grew up and you're 15 or 16, and you see that and you go, Mom, you took a picture of me and put it on Facebook while I'm in my shitted in diaper. Aren't you gonna feel a little bit violated?
Well, no, I think it's the opposite. I think it's the my kids, still like we talk about this, the my kid's a genius bullshit.
Oh yeah, those kids probably think, oh, my parent, it's an accolade. Yeah, there we go, back to the accolades again.
Yeah.
Oh, it's great. My mom thinks it's awesome. I shitted my diaper.
Well, the funny thing about
we're just in a time where people are. It's the scary part about the internet and about technology is what happens with technology. Like before, we had to think more, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we don't think so much no more.
So guess what? When the technology comes around, now you can even say it now. Like don't worry about remembering anything. Just look at your phone. Don't worry about trying to figure out where you are. Just look at your phone.
I do not know anybody's number anymore.
Yeah.
I
don't remember numbers either, like I used to.
Yeah, and they said now they're going to try to do away the passwords because people aren't remembering their passwords, and they want to put a scanner thing on your finger so you swipe it over.
Yeah.
Wow.
So you don't have to worry about anything. So guess what happens when you don't think about those kind of things? You stop getting good at thinking about everything.
You just don't think.
And when you stop getting good at thinking about everything and don't think, guess what? You just get let along. It's like people who bought the new consoles like when they first came out.
Oh yeah.
Why? Why are you buying a new? There's nothing to play. There's like 2 games out.
Yeah. Right. Well, G Motors was just talking to us about those people in Jersey that were sleeping at the fucking Best Buy waiting for the whatever the fuck it was.
The Apple Watch.
Yeah.
Apple Watch, that's right.
Well, they're truly trying to dumb people down. I mean, obviously, my son, and I'm not saying my kid's a genius, but he did test one of the top 3, like the highest grades in I think the top 3% or 2% in Nevada and a couple other states as being smart. So you know what they've done with him? They put him in a special ed class.
What the fuck, what?
Wow.
Yeah, they put him in a special ed class because he could not understand the Common Core and was not catching on to it.
Damn. So because you won't catch on to Common Core and
they put
fall
him in
line,
special ed. They put him in a thing called what the hell is it
Remedial?
called? No, it's actually something. It's like a solitaire. They put him with a bunch of other kids that are actually mentally retarded.
They
now.
put a
Yes.
bunch of tards in the room. Yeah, that's wow.
What the fuck?
Swear to God, yeah.
Well, you know what though? There might be a reason for that.
Why is that?
They realize Visa's mom.
Oh, really?
I told you the bastard was doing it to start.
But remember, he tested high.
Oh.
She was always low, whether it be on the bed or her knees.
Oh! Damn, give the man a point.
And you tested high too because you had to be to have married that bitch.
Oh, no, damn.
One for cruise control.
On that note, bitch, we'll be right back.
Guess what, guys?
What?
Fuck you
Fuck
too.
you too.
If you're a fan of hip-hop and R&B, join me, the Bruh Ren, for a full non-stop hour of back-to-back slappers. Back-to-back slappers. Where the playlist spans from genres like R&B, soul. R&B, soul. Hip-hop bangers like
25 sitting on 25 mil, I'm in the building and I'm feeling myself. Rest in peace, Mac Dre. I'ma do it for the pay, okay? Getting paid, we'll holler whenever that stop. My team good, we don't really need a mascot.
classic throwbacks like.
Well, I'm peeping and I'm creeping and I'm creeping. But I damn near got caught, cause my beeper kept beeping. Now it's time for me to make my impression felt. So sit back, relax, and strap on your seatbelt. You've never been on a ride like this before.
Every Friday night at 9 o'clock Pacific Standard Time. And Saturday at midnight Eastern Standard Time. Only on the Tough Love Show on J&J.FM.
Hey, most people don't plan to fail, but a lot of people fail to plan, and it really don't have to be like that. What you know about an IRA or a tax-deferred 401k? What you gotta pay to the government? Ever heard of a tax-exempt retirement? That's info most folks don't know. What you gonna do if you live too long? What you gonna do if you die too soon? Can your spouse afford the house? Will your family go bankrupt if you get sick? You got a plan in place to cover medical debt? I'm not talking about Advil. I'm speaking on long-term ill. You ever seen a bill from that home where Big Mama went to live? It's like $73,000 a year. How you gonna pay for that? 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 You work hard every day, but you really don't like it. You're looking at a retirement crisis. Got a good education, got a good job, got the age and the time, but still got robbed in 2008 when the market crashed. Wanna tell your boss to kiss your bus pass, but you can't cause you upside down and your savings on life support right now. Said you can't cause you upside down and your savings on life support right now. So you wake up in the morning and you put on your game face. Then you run out the house late, headed to the same place. On the bus like I'm stuck in your core like I'm stuck. What you need is a solution, more income and less confusion. What you gonna do, where you gonna go, who you gonna talk to get the info and get money? You can talk to me, you can talk to me. We got what you need, or you can join the team. Build yourself, then build your wealth by sharing what you learn with somebody else. Each one, teach one how money works. Stay compliant so nobody gets hurt. Move like a union, be ambitious. We all independent, follow the system. Move like a union, be ambitious. We all independent, follow the system. Hey, this is Travis. This song was recorded to get your attention. I have some powerful financial information that you should hear. The things that you need to put in place for a solid financial foundation in case you live too long, die too soon, if you become disabled or need to go into a home, or if you simply need access to a tax-free supplemental retirement or emergency fund, we have the information to put these proper plans in place in case any of these things happen. Contact me at my email. That's tkeetonwfg@gmail.com. That's tkeetonwfg@gmail.com. Let's set up an appointment, sit down at the kitchen table or coffee shop somewhere. I'll show you the information. If you have the need and the means, let's get it done. Or if you're looking for a business with a great compensation plan and a proven system, you should join the team. I know this business isn't for everyone, but it's one of those rare situations where if we all follow the system, it can be a win for all involved. The companies win, the clients win, or the families win, the brokers win. We're entrepreneurs, we're our own bosses. Everyone is a broker. We can make good money and travel around the world on the company's dime. Let's at least try to do it.
At last, the wait's finally over. Be Sick returns from a long hiatus with a brand new album entitled Mr. Zero Tolerance.
Available for digital download only.
Be Sick's no punches pulled approach on the mic gives listeners what they want, as well as gives the rap game a well-deserved kick in the ass, with such hard-hitting gems as the title track, Mr. Zero Tolerance.
Mr. Zero fucking tolerance, fakes at your fun. My tongue's replacing the gun. My toleration is none. Fuck a buster and a bitch.
Or the laid-back, fun-filled street anthem entitled Change of Pace, featuring Ghost.
This is something to bump as a gift to the haters. So turn it up loud just to piss off your neighbors. And if you out rolling, you be getting a ticket. And if you
Straight to the guts, blind to the facts.
Blind to the facts that your mind's in a trap. Blind to the facts that with time we adapt. Blind to the facts of what you don't understand. Blind to the facts by the media scans. Blind to the facts of what you read in a book. Blind to the facts of
Download your copy today of Mr. Zero Tolerance from www.cdbaby.com or go to www.cdbaby.com/cd/bsick2. Download your copy today. Keep the realness in the rap game.
Yee! What up, though? It's the undeniable JT Money, a.k.a. the Bitchizer, and you tuned in to STIM Radio with Maxwell Silverhammer and GJ the Jerkman. Heavy that. And guess what? They hate hoes almost as much as I do. So don't sleep on these cats. And speaking of sleeping, don't forget to check out my new single, Hustling, from my new project, Morning Wood. It's going down heavy, baby. And speaking of being out, I'm out like a busted traffic like you already know. Get him, Jay!
We are anonymous. And if you don't know, you better ask somebody. My boy Maxwell Silverhammer and my bottom bitch Jerkman will set you straight with some good old true shit and none of that shit that irks me. Hey Maxie baby, I still got them videos. You fill my cereal port perfectly. Bitch.
Back to the STIM Radio Show with the bald guy behind the mic. He's just a fuckhead. Maxwell Silverhammer.
There we go. So I got a joke for everybody.
Yeah.
What's a pinata in Mississippi?
What's a Mississippi pinata?
What's that?
A nagger.
That was great, dude. That's called black humor.
Yeah, it was black humor, dark humor.
Dark humor, yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, I had to tell that joke because we were talking outside, and
Sounds like a Klan joke.
Well, it could be. I'm sure there's some Klansmen out there right now that are like,
Yeah, before you go, Motors, you better buy yourself some white sheets.
Okay. And a white
They're
hood.
like pinatas, except when you break them open, you don't get candy. You get food stamps.
You get what? Well, Jeff, what did you say?
Food stamps.
Food stamps? That or Kool-Aid.
Kool-Aid and Skittles.
Taste them rainbow, motherfuckers.
You hit them with a bat, and they open up, and Skittles and Kool-Aid spray out.
And chitlins.
You hit a white. You break open a white person, and Frosted Flakes fall.
Well, I don't know. Maybe you hit a black man with a bat, and white woman's vaginal blood falls out or something.
What?
Like, they're saying he raped her.
That's terrible.
I'm telling the worst possible
No, that's
jokes.
Maxwell.
Yeah. I emailed somebody today from that that site, that RTIR. It's like, basically a site for radio, for people that have radio shows to look for guests and stuff like that. And I found this one woman who pretty much was talking about, the 2016 election and how it's going to be shitty and, how it's the same bullshit and Americans are tired of it. And, pretty much the same thing we say. Mm-hmm. And I emailed her and I explained the show. And I said, matter of fact, my co-host and I, we don't even vote, blah, 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 blah. So she writes back later and says, how did she put it? I really don't think your show is going to be a good match for the message I'm trying to convey. But best of luck to you. And I'm just like...
The message I'm trying to convey, are you trying to explain something? Or are you trying to convey a message?
Sounds like she's full of herself.
Yeah, she wants basically the hug box.
Yeah, she wants a hug box. Like, oh, you're so great, and you're...
Yeah, she wants an echo chamber, something that just said no disagreements, no...
Well, wait a minute now, because we would have agreed with her, obviously. Yeah, because she echoes our sentiment, but at the same time... What she wants is corporacy. She wants like, you're going to get all these people. You're going to get all these listeners that hear what you have to say. And, that's the bullshit I've been up against lately, too. How many listeners do you have? Okay, my YouTube videos don't get like a shitload of views. I really don't give a fuck. Have I ever given a fuck about anything like that? It's not like when I was doing music, I got a shitload of people buying my albums. I didn't care about that, man. I was just happy my shit was out there. But other people don't see it that way.
No, they want to make it big.
Yeah, I'm going to get big and get... There we go again, man. Accolades. Slappies and happies on the back, man.
Slappies and happies. Dude.
Yep, dude. Slappies and happies on the back. Oh, you're such a good-erd. You're such a... Oh, man, we love-zify you.
So many of them living in the
full
turtles.
You're a special person. You're special. We need you.
Without you, without you, we couldn't do what we do. You know that?
Yeah, we can't treat you like shit because you're not here.
You fed us a little bit. You fed us some brain food. So it's just funny, man.
What the fuck? What?
A lot of people are on that bullshit. They want accolades. They want slappies and happies.
Yeah, they want to feel special.
Yeah,
special, man. They want to be special snowflakes. That's why a lot of people are like, I'm really a deer in real life. I'm an otherkin. I'm this, I'm that. I'm not what I am. I'm not just a boring white dude. I think I'm a fucking rhinoceros.
Well, wait a minute now. You're getting into the zoozeum there.
Well, that's
you have a rhino?
No,
that's your own deranged asylum there, man. So
yeah, no kidding.
Yeah, that's where they tell each other day head, night head, and friend head, and maybe family head. And sometimes join heads and shake heads.
And how he hasn't been fucking committed yet is amazing.
Well, I know why he hasn't been committed.
Okay, why?
Because he's fucking blind, dude.
Oh, okay.
So wait a minute.
That's an answer we would get from Jerkman.
If I was sighted. They
you would never even have never gotten that started if you were sighted. Ever. It would never have happened, dude.
Yeah, you're probably right. You're probably right.
Probably. There's no probably at all, dude. It would never have happened. Guaranteed.
Well,
If it did,
probably
if
had
it
the
did, people
point
like,
there.
what do you, I mean, it'd be kind of some kind of joke. People would be like, "You're weird." Like they just think you're kind of funny. But, oh, he's so funny. Of course he's doing that. He's blind. He's gonna be, duh. Derp. Same shit, dude.
Right.
Like, come on. You're gonna tell me that you could why? There's a reason no one else does that, dude.
Well,
Because
yeah.
no one else would get away with it.
Well, I mean, not that I knew that I could get away with it, but I just do it.
Exactly. You just
I think
do
he's trying
it,
to get away
and
with
I'm
anything.
telling you that the only reason you're able to do it without more people giving you flack for it is because you're blind.
Yeah. Well, and you're probably right.
Think
But-
about it, though. Think about it. What's the defining? What you? Even some people are weird about it. But they're like, okay, I'll do it.
I'll play along. Right.
Yeah, they'll play along
They're
and do
humor
it
you.
because you're something that. Yeah, exactly. But with most people, you're like, no, I'm not. That's very unprofessional for you to call me that at work, and I don't appreciate that.
Right. Yeah.
That was good.
It's funny. People are so tight ass about certain things and then so fucking loose ass about others. You know what I'm saying?
Well, it depends on who it's with. Depends on whether it's.
It's popular, right? Exactly.
And if they didn't come up with it themselves, it sucks.
Well, yeah, it's like, everybody, I mean, I know plenty of people that watch hours of stupid ass reality TV, which, is probably for the average 15-year-old or something.
Yeah,
But
literally.
that's not immature. But yet what I'm doing is could be considered immature and unprofessional and all kinds of other shit. You know what I'm saying? So it's just kind of interesting how, everybody has their.
That's your humor.
It's based on what's popular. If it's popular, it's okay. You can do it. But the minute that it's not, then they find some reason to tear it down. Or
Just like this, of course, the big thing now is like we've said this before, but the big thing now is I see it more on Facebook every day. Don't use the words gay and retarded. Don't use those words.
Oh,
Because
that motivated me to
their
use them
Their
more.
meaning has changed, but we want to remind everybody what their meaning used to be because we want some people to feel bad about it. Because their meaning has changed. Gay no longer means it still does in a way, but it no longer means really homosexual,
Means happy.
No, it means fucking lame. That's fucking gay, dude. So that is the meaning of it. Sorry. Unfortunately, it has become a meaning for the word gay.
Well-
just like retarded. That's retarded.
Well,
It's lame.
That's what it is. It's gay and
But that's what I'm talking about. Orwellian, man. Don't say that word.
yeah. Don't use
say
those
these
words. I got
Don't
offended.
use that word. Only certain people can use that word. When gay people use that word, it's fine.
Hell, gay people can say faggot and be okay.
Oh yeah, of course, yeah.
You
I'm
know.
a queer. I'm a queer.
Oh,
bitch.
Yeah. Bitch, queer, faggot, whatever. It's open season for them. But you say it as a heterosexual man. Oh, you're the white male conservative capitalist patriarchal regime.
It's just ridiculous, man. Yeah. So we're in Orwell. We're gonna be having some issues sometime very soon. If not already with these fucking ISIS motherfuckers. There's some crazy shit going on in the world right now.
ISIS, well, you know what, dude? A lot of
No
that
one
shit.
gives a fuck about it though because they're too busy doing radio shows and shit.
No, you know
whatever.
what? A lot of that shit is about our government, man. Our government's doing that shit.
Oh, a lot of it is.
But
a lot of it is the fact that people want to blow us up, dude. And I'm not talking about government. I'm talking about factual. Like they want to come and blow you up. Like literally want you to be blown up.
Yeah, well, but I mean, couldn't you blame them in some cases? Look how our government treats people, dude.
That's not my point, dude. Could you blame them? Yes. No one. I don't. Could you blame them? Who?
Well, damn
Come on,
right.
think about it, dude.
Look at how our government treats people. Look how we treat our own people.
No. You're missing the point. Can you blame someone for wanting to blow people up for no fucking reason? I'm not talking about government. I'm talking about you.
Yeah.
Me.
Well, you know what?
You blame them for wanting to blow us up? That's ridiculous.
No, you know what? Actually, you ever been bullied before, dude? Yes, you have. I'll answer that question for you.
Yeah,
You ever
of
want to
course
kick
I've
the fuck out of that bully? Yes, you have.
Yes, but the bully is the government, not the bully is you. These people are blowing buildings up and shit because of blowing a building of us. Not they're stupid, in other words.
Well, yeah, they're stupid.
They're gonna blow up, and they're fucking batshit too. I'm sorry, they're primitive batshit crazy fucktards, dude. They're batshit fucking dumbasses. Dude.
Well, yeah,
They're
exactly.
fucking going along. I'm gonna fucking blow myself up, and I'm gonna get fucked. It's gonna be great.
Yeah, but you got
idiots.
But you gotta go to the source, man. It's like, well, what caused this shit?
It's not about us, dude. It's about difference, man. Like they want to blow up anybody who's different than them. Like Jews, they'll kill them too. Christians, you'd be fucking dead, dude.
Oh, I know that
You probably
already.
got the blind eye of Mukachaka, like fucking or some shit like that.
Probably
dude.
so. Probably
I
so.
want everybody to be Muslim.
But I mean, but that's the whole thing, though. Who's giving these motherfuckers? The same person that that they're supposedly looking up to.
No, their religion is giving them that shit.
Yeah,
Not
but
us.
our government.
Their religion is. They hate us because we'll whoop their ass. That's the problem.
Yeah, but our
It's like
government.
anybody hates power.
Our government won't whip their
and
ass.
they
They're
want
like,
the
"Yo, let's
power for
fund
the-
you
they want-
guys. Let's fund you guys. Let's give you, you ISIS guys. I understand you're
Oh
angry.
no,
Here's a couple
they won't.
billion."
No, our government won't. I mean, we could kick their ass, but now yeah. We
That's
got
what
the
I'm
guy
saying.
in charge who has no fucking.
Oh,
clue.
yes, I'm going to fund you guys, if that's okay. You don't mind, do you? I'm going to give you a couple billion. ISIS, I think you deserve to go around. That's the point, dude. I mean, there's your enemy right there, man. Our own government. Obeezy, yeah, there you go, man.
He's a fucking moron.
Get him, dude. Oh, our government's definitely our enemy. Any government's an enemy.
Yeah, well, that's
because government's all about more power. It's like government is a corporation based upon control.
Yeah, totally.
See, while other groups,
you know what, the government's an HOA, man. The government's the HOA.
Yeah, while corporations want to expand their profits, government wants to expand its control.
Exactly.
And so it just keeps on growing
and profits.
Yeah,
they gain profits too. The government profits off shit.
The politicians.
They're an HOA, man. I'm telling you, you're paying them to tell you what to do. Same shit.
Yeah, we call them the IRS.
You call it the whole government. That's just how they get down. You pay them money to dictate your life, basically.
I don't pay them money to dictate my life.
You pay taxes?
Yeah, I'll stop that right now.
No, you still pay taxes, man, in some way. Even if you're retired.
Yeah, man. This got serious, man. This got kind of like edgy.
Look at that, man. See, we're talking about
I think
stuff.
we should go back to talking about George's.
I think we should too. No, I got something else to say about Jerkman. Here it is. We're talking about.
He's not even there. He's probably gone.
No, he's over in the other room talking to his breezy.
His bomb baby,
baby. I can't wait till tonight when you fucking shit on my face or whatever the fuck.
Are you bitter about that, man?
He's talking to Gary.
He's talking to Gary. Are you bitter? Are you
Am I
bitter about not having a lady friend, man?
No, I'm good, but I'm just saying it's just funny.
It's actually almost like the opposite problem. You're probably like, God, it's fucking tiresome.
Well, yeah, now, dude, you know what? Matter of fact, let me just
so fucking tiresome.
Let me just take this time out to apologize to you, Cruise Control, for the times when I was dating Koala. And I jump on the phone and get lame and
it's just. But now I think about and I think about it's just so tired. Like God, I have to they want you. If you don't talk to them, they wonder what's
you
wrong.
You don't love me.
It's
okay,
like, God,
no, but hold on, dude.
alone.
There's a component to this though. In your mind, you think that too. Like, oh God, if I don't talk to her, she's gonna think that I don't love her.
Of course, because that's how we're trained, man. We're trained to please the fiends.
Oh yeah, exactly. So it's our duty as a man to step up and go, okay, baby, how you doing today? Okay, I'm thinking about you. I love you.
Exactly, and then they think so. That's privilege, man. It's fucking craziness. But it's just so tiresome, man. It's like, oh, we gotta the whole thing. Like, oh yeah, baby, oh yeah, we're gonna go out to dinner tonight, or we're gonna do this, and it's like, almost like just like why.
Well,
I'm kind of scaring myself, man. I'm like Hermit Boy. I'm like, fuck you, people. I'm gonna shit in my little mountain hut here and shoot people if they come by.
Well, man, sometimes that sounds very attractive.
Thank you. Hey, you want to go date?
Oh, no.
We won't be alone.
I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about the mountain hut and shooting.
Hold on.
Sorry.
Fuck you. I hate everybody. I don't like women either.
Oh, my God.
No, you know what? When you look at relationship, people like text each other first thing in the morning, good morning, and all that bullshit. And you're like, really? Does it have to follow that stupid ritual or else? You know what I'm saying?
It does. Because if you don't, well, why didn't you say something? It's like,
because I just decided I didn't love you. I went to sleep and said I love you. I went to sleep.
I'm sorry. I did talk for 8 hours today. That just makes me want to talk to you more. I was on the phones for 8 hours with people who were angry or had issues. But no, I wanted to talk to you after work, even though I went through all that shit. Anybody else? No. I'd be like, I don't want to talk. But you, I want to talk to you for hours.
Yes, it would never get old. There's never.
No. Last night, no, I was just tired after work. No. It's not that I didn't want to talk to you. No, No, I know I do love you, and I know you had something important that happened to you 3 days ago that we talked about the 2 days before that. But but don't. It had nothing. I do love you. Yes, but I was tired after work. I had a headache. No. I know. I know you talk to me when you have headaches. I know you do. I know you do.
Or, you know, when something's perfectly fine and all of a sudden they make up some, oh, so what are you saying? You don't know. Bitch, who's the one jumping to conclusions here? You know?
It's everything. It's not just one person. But I'm very cynical, but it just seems like such a fucking waste of energy. Just like and half the time you're miserable because the people that, I'm not saying if you're in a good relationship, there's no effort. I'm talking about the relationships that just, you can tell it's just like a fucking effort. You know, like,
right, like
okay, I gotta call my girlfriend. Okay,
better call the bitch.
Well, she's gonna get mad if I don't call her.
Well, okay,
or even I'm sorry, or let's flip it around because it happens the same way.
Do a woman.
My boyfriend Bill. Oh, he just wants to make sure I'm okay. Like, of course you're okay. You're an adult.
Yeah.
If you're not okay, he'll find out when when the cops come to the door.
Okay, I mean, I was majorly into Michelle and all that stuff like that, but at the same time, you know, there was that stupid mindset shit of, oh, I better call her because if I don't, she's gonna think that I don't care.
Yeah, it's so stupid. If you really think about it, you're like, that's just ridiculous.
Yeah, that's really fucking dumb. You know, I mean, it's like, do you have to like validate your fucking, you know?
It's like I have a friend who constantly needs for friends to prove themselves to him. Like, I don't need to prove anything to I've known you for 20 years. I don't need to prove anything to you.
How about I text you tomorrow and say, hey, cruise control, are we still friends? You know what I'm saying? Like, every day we have to ask each other, are we still friends? Like, dude, you know, there's never been a point where I'm just like, hey, maybe cruise control doesn't want to be my friend. Maybe G Motors doesn't want to be my friend.
Maybe he likes the people more. Maybe he likes the people more than me. Maybe we're not as good friends as we used to be. Well, yeah, sometimes that fucking just happens.
Hey,
you know?
Stop it! You're gonna sound like Mac Metro.
Oh, God.
No, G Motors takes him away from me. I don't like that. Yeah, dude, I get a lot of friends that partner hate sometimes, man.
Well, there's no reason to.
Yeah, it's like, dude, what do you hate?
Because friends are individual things, man. It's like a growth on your fucking, it's like on your ball sack, dude. It's like an individual pustule, dude.
Jerkman knows all about gross. But
Oh!
I'm just trying to get a reaction out of his ass.
He's not even in here.
There he is. About time, goddammit.
He doesn't like hanging out with us.
He just hung his phone up. He's like, okay, baby, speaking of gross.
No, he was talking to, you know who.
That's his growth right there.
Sorry, baby, I got to go back in.
Sorry, are you really that jealous that I'm the only one getting laid here? How's that one for you?
The only one getting laid? No, I guess I couldn't be, because if everyone else isn't getting laid, I'm like, okay, cool.
You're getting laid, and then every other week you have a maudlin response on Facebook about love. Come on. Now.
Oh yeah, and then of course too, you have to stress out off.
At least I'm getting laid.
That's the part about love.
At least I'm getting laid. Hey, are you fucking your ex yet? God damn it! Why is he hanging out over there?
Wow.
Holy shit, dude.
Actually, I was talking to my mom.
This last half hour, dude.
Yeah, we did. We dug deep, didn't we? Oh, kind of like Jeremy does for Jerkman.
And guess what?
What?
I got control over this.
Oh, fuckers. Anyway, bitches, I'm Maxwell Silverhammer.
G Motors.
I'm cruise control.
You're not gonna let me fucking talk, you son of a
you
bitch.
Fucker. You stood out of the room half the time.
I'm GJ. Almost got kicked off the fucking ending, Jerkman.
And that's the story there,
motherfuckers.
Hey, guys, by the way, guys.
Yeah?
Fuck you.
You.
Oh, damn. Later.
Show.